Have you ever felt undervalued, like no one truly sees what you're worth? It's a feeling many of us know all too well. It can make you question everything about yourself. But I want to share a story with you today that might change how you see things forever. It's about a young monk who was struggling with this exact feeling. One sunny afternoon, a young monk approached his wise old master, his brow furrowed with worry. "Master," he said, his voice barely a whisper, "I feel lost. I look at others, and they seem so confident, so sure of their place in the world. But me? I don't know my own worth. How can I possibly find it?" The master, with a gentle and knowing smile, didn't offer a long lecture. Instead, he picked up a smooth, ordinary-looking stone from the ground beside him. He placed it in the young monk's hand. "Go to the bustling market with this stone," the master instructed. "Stand there and listen to what people offer for it. But remember this crucial rule: no matter what they offer, do not sell it." The young monk, though a bit confused, trusted his master. He went to the market, found a small space among the vibrant stalls, and held out the stone. Soon, a woman pushing a cart of vegetables stopped. She glanced at the stone, then back at the monk, and chuckled. "What's that? It's just a common rock. But hey, I'll give you $1 for it. My kid might like it." The monk politely declined and, at the end of the day, returned to the monastery feeling even more discouraged. He told his master what had happened. $1. That's all it was worth. The master listened patiently, his expression calm. "Don't be disheartened," he said. "The journey isn't over. Tomorrow, I want you to take this same stone to the jewelry store in the center of town." The next day, the monk walked into the quiet, elegant jewelry store. The air smelled of polish and velvet. The owner, a man with a magnifying glass looped around his neck, took the stone from the monk. He held it up to the light, turning it over and over, his eyes squinting in concentration. The owner murmured. "This is quite interesting. The texture, the weight, is not just any rock. I can offer you $500 for it." The monk was stunned. $500? For the same stone that was worth only a single dollar yesterday? He politely refused the offer, as instructed, and rushed back to his master, his heart pounding with excitement. "Master, you won't believe it. The jeweler offered $500. The master simply smiled, a twinkle in his eye. "You are beginning to see," he said softly. "But there is one more place you must go. Tomorrow, take this stone to the city museum. Show it to the head curator." Filled with a mix of nervousness and anticipation, the monk made his way to the grand silent halls of the museum. He found the curator, a renowned expert in geology and artifacts. The moment the expert laid eyes on the stone, his professional demeanor vanished. His eyes widened, and he took it with trembling hands. He examined it under a special lamp, his breath held. "Incredible, absolutely incredible," the expert exclaimed, his voice filled with awe. "This isn't a stone. This is a rare, perfectly preserved meteorite, a fragment of a distant star that fell to Earth centuries ago. It's a priceless treasure for science and history. If you are willing to part with it, the museum is authorized to offer you $100,000, perhaps even more at auction." The young monk stood there, utterly speechless. $1, $500, $100,000. His mind couldn't grasp the enormous leap in value. He returned to the master, his head spinning. When the master saw him, he finally spoke the lesson that had been waiting all along. "Now you understand," he said gently. The stone never changed. It was the same object in the market, in the jewelry store, and in the museum. The only thing that changed was the environment and the eyes of the person judging it. Its value was always there, but it was only recognized by those who had the knowledge and perspective to see it. The moral of this story is simple, but so powerful. Your value does not decrease just because someone else is unable to see it. You are not a $1 rock. You are a priceless meteorite. If you feel undervalued, it doesn't mean you're worthless. It might just mean you're in the wrong place. surrounded by people who can't recognize the unique and incredible treasure that you are. So don't let the opinions of the marketplace define you. Seek out your museum, the environment, the friends, the career, the community where your true worth is seen, appreciated, and celebrated. Find the people who see the star fragment in you. Your value is inherent, is constant. You just need to find the right place to let it shine. Thank you so much for watching. If this story resonated with you, please hit that like button and consider subscribing for more content that I hope will inspire and uplift you. I'll see you in the next video.